What's up guys, it's Allie. Welcome back to My Life with Stripes. Today I'm in the car, so it's kind of loud. I'm going to be talking about, first of all, why I haven't been active on YouTube. Then just kind of update everybody. And so yeah, let's get into it. So I've been having a lot of trouble with like my pain and just all over health stuff. It started like 3 months ago, and I started getting lymph nodes that were really swollen. I had some in my collarbone, like in my armpit, and then close to my hip, and in my stomach too. At the ER, they did ultrasounds on my collarbone one, and they said that it was abnormal, so it was like really swollen. So they told me that I should go see a hematologist / oncologist, which is like cancer doctors, but also like other diseases like blood disorders. And we went there, and everybody was suspecting that it was lymphoma, which is a type of cancer in your lymph nodes. So we went to the doctors, and they did a whole bunch of tests, which my blood tests came back all out of whack. So the doctor was like, something's wrong here. And he said come back after 5 weeks and see how everything was. If they were still swollen, they would do biopsies on them. They redid my blood test, and then everything was normal except my iron was low, which can come with EDS. So they put me on an iron pill, which I feel like is helping. So they did a CT. All of my lymph nodes weren't swollen anymore except some of my neck, but they weren't like really swollen. So they said that everything was good. So we went through that scare that they thought it was lymphoma, which was really scary, to be honest. But then he told me that it was a lifelong thing, which was really hard to take in because like there's no cure for it. So probably I will be feeling like this for the rest of my life if they can't find a cure in the future. Okay, so my mom in the car with me is going to help me explain what everything I'm saying right now, because yeah, I'm not sure how. This is, you've met her before if you saw my other videos. This is my mom, her name's Elizabeth, and yeah, so go ahead.
Okay, so autonomic dysfunction is your autonomic nervous system controls the automatic responses in your body. So telling your heart to pump, telling your body to breathe, the temperature gauge in your body, just all of the automatic responses, things that you don't have to think about to do. And when it dysfunctions, then it means like your heart doesn't realize how fast or how slow it needs to pump. It means your body temperature is all out of whack. It can just cause, you know, different things to go wrong. Sometimes you can control that with deep breathing and trying to calm yourself down and just having mindfulness. And
this guy next to me, he started waving at me. Okay.
It just causes like different things to happen. It's really known as the fight or flight mode, that like with people with autonomic dysfunction, their body feels like it needs to stay in that fight or flight mode instead of being able to calm down. So your heart races like someone has just scared you. It can give you a burst of energy like it does if you're in a bad situation and you need to get out of it. That's your fight or flight. And the body just doesn't know how to handle that. And something happens to scare you, your body does things like it pulls away like the temperature from your body, and it races your heart, and it does whatever it has to do to conserve the energy to get you out of that scary position, I guess. And that's called fight or flight. And with Allie, it's like her body is stuck in fight or flight mode and it doesn't seem to want to calm down. So that can be very exhausting, because then when your heart rate is, hers has been like 140 at times when resting, and your resting heart rate should be like 80.
Especially when I get out of the shower, like since the temperatures changed, my like blood pressure and everything like is like goes out of whack. The other day I got out of the shower and I checked my pulse rate and my heart rate, and my heart rate was 160, and which is not normal, and it can like make your chest hurt really bad, and it's just not comfortable. So since that can like make my body like react in different ways, something that can help with that is IV fluids, just like saline going through your IV. So I had my first infusion last night, which hopefully these help. With EDS, your veins, like they're like not good, and so the nurses or doctors can't access them easily. So I had a surgery a few months ago. It's a port like right there. It's easy for nurses to access it. They just stick a needle in the middle of it and the medicines go straight to your heart, but mine has been acting up really bad, like not working. Hopefully the IV fluids are gonna help with my stuff that's going on. Last night I had my first one, and after like an hour or two I was already feeling really good, and as you can see my face is not red like normal. You can tell I'm in pain if my face is red, and but today it's not as red, which is a really good sign that maybe the fluids will help. But why I'm dressed like this, to a different subject, I was on live television today, so was my mom. Something that I haven't mentioned on here yet is that I'm a Molly's kid, and Molly's Kids goes with Molly Grantham. She's a news reporter in Charlotte, North Carolina. But today there is multiple Molly's Kids. We all went to Molly's news station, and we were all on TV, and they like, we all make, you can make cookies, you can get your face painted, and it was just really fun all together. And I met a few more Molly's Kids, and I just wanted to update you guys on what's been going on and some of why I haven't been active on YouTube, and I'm gonna be trying to get more active, and I'm going to put the links down below so you can go check out Molly's Kids if you want to. Molly put some stories on her site of me and what I deal with every day. So yeah, go check those out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. My gosh.